Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. We have got the final issue of this month's delivery. It's the Hero Collector, Build the Ghostbusters Ecto-1. We're on issue 6. Yeah, so as I said, this is the last issue of this delivery. We're on issue 6. So let's flick to the build page and have a look. So this is what we're doing. We're doing the left engine block, dipstick and wire junction box. So basically all we're doing is we're taking this section here, this big engine part that we've got here, we're attaching a few details onto it, installing the dipstick, and then we're going to be attaching the cylinder head onto the top here until we attach it to the gearbox at the end. And we're going to end up with looking like we've got half an engine. So we've got a few little things to do today, and then we can store it away in the drawer ready for the next delivery. Just a quick little tip before, if you haven't started your builds yet, your issues 5 and 6 come in a little bag like this, and you have to open it up to get to the clamshell packaging that your parts are inside. Problem with that is the screws are not in the clamshell packaging, they're actually in the bag, so make sure you take them out of the bag before you throw it away, because you don't want to lose your screws. Yeah, but other than that, yeah, let's get these parts open and start building. Okay, so here we are with the first part, and this is the part we need. I do really like the blue paint that they've used. It does feel a little thick on there though, so it will affect the screw holes, because I'm damn sure they've got paint in the screw holes. So make sure you take it nice and slow when screwing your parts in. Last thing you want to do is strip screw heads or snap screws in there. So let's get the first part in. We're going to need to bring in this little tiny black piece here, and on the side it's got two little screw holes. They're going to correspond with the two screw holes we've got in here, and we're just going to slide that in there, line up the screw holes and screw it in. So we're just going to put some screws in. We want DM screws, so we'll line up the screw holes and we'll put the first one in, taking it slow, applying a little bit of pressure, not much pressure, but I'm just going to put one in for now, and then I'm going to screw the second one in, just so I've got them perfectly in and this part isn't rattling around. And now I can hold the part better and screw it in nice and slow. And we'll do the top one again. Keep it going till you get all the way down. And that is what you should have after that section's done. Okay, so next up we've got this little plastic piece here, which is like a half circle shape with a screw hole in it. We're going to need to bring in this part, and basically what we're going to do is we're going to have it loaded on to this screw hole here, the very last one, just in the corner there, just like that. And this is also going to go in with a DM screw, so we'll get another DM. We'll leave that on top of there if we can, if it will stay. I don't think it will, so we'll just get a DM screw. And this has got two sides to it. It doesn't tell you which way to put it, so you can I believe put it both ways. Yes, you can. I believe it's that way because it lines up better with the part, but I'll just double check before I move on. Yeah, I think it's that way, where you've got like a section here where it goes past, just down here, and this side is flush to the end of this. We want the side that's got the edge on it, it's going to go over the edge just on here. So we're going to hold that on, put our DM screw in. Again, this one actually feels like it's going in really nicely. Screw it all the way down, just like that, and that's nice and tight and not going anywhere. So next up we need our dipstick, so we're going to bring in this, and when we did this with a DeLorean, this is going to go on the outside here and plug into here. This would not stay in for me, so it's mainly the touch of glue. But all you're going to do is stick that just in there, and it's sort of like a plug and go sort of application. So now we're going to bring in this piece. This piece is plastic, and so is this piece. We're going to need these two pieces. What we're going to do is we're going to turn this round this way, and we want this to go in with this section pointing this way. So we can push these slots in just like that, and we can turn it over, and we're going to put some AP screws straight down there to keep it in. So I have got AP screws here, right here. I'm going to open these up, and I'm going to grab one of these. I think the AP screws was Eagle Moss's favourite screw for the DeLorean. There seem to be so many AP screws. Never fails though. As you can see, they're going an absolute treat. And last one. Just like that. And now we're going to add this little detail onto it, and this is going to basically clip onto the back here. Does it just clip on? I think it does. Doesn't say. It looks like it's just clipped on there. So we're going to have to hold that on there like that, and then put this piece on top, and I think that should hold it in like that. No glue, no screw for this piece now. So I'm going to hold that there, and this is going to be BP screws, which we do have here. Let's get these open. And these are going to be going in all 4 holes all the way around this bit, what we just put in that says Cadillac on it. That's number 1 in. Just going to get this side all sealed up first so this part doesn't fall out. Two more screws to go. And there we go, that's that piece. Now what's left to do is to get it onto this assembly here. So we need to feed this over the top of our dipstick, so the dipstick comes through this section here and points out the front, just like that. So as I say, this is a little loose, so do we want to glue it, or do we want to just go with it? I'm going to go with it because I could apply a little dollop of glue to the back area here, so I'm just going to go with it for now. I'm going to slide this back over the top, line it up, and we're going to secure this on the back, 2 screws, AP screws, just in the back here and here. So we'll get our AP screws. Let's get the first one in, just in this section here. First one in, and now the last AP screw of the build. Well, so far anyway. And that's that one in. So all that's left is to bring back our gearbox that we had yesterday, and we're going to secure that on with 1 DM screw. So we'll bring that in now, and here it is. So we want it facing this way with the flat section that we put on at the bottom, and this is going to go straight on to this detail on the side with a little hole in it. So they'll go straight on and straight into this section here. So I'll just show you that again. Screwing into this little screw hole here, right there. So let's get our DM screw. I'm going to take this one slow. Just go straight down there. It feels like it's going in nicely. I don't think we're going to have any problems with that. just like that. And that is this issue complete. Looking very nice. I really do like the colour of the blue on there. I think the fact that they've put some new colours in there, the blacks and the silvers, really highlight it and make it stand out. So thank you very much for joining me, guys. That is issue 6 of the Ecto-1 done now. So that's just done for a couple more weeks on that. We'll have to wait for another delivery. Join me again tomorrow when we'll be back with the Terminator issue 51. Till then, please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Take care. See you later.